How's everybody doing? I hope you're all doing well. I want to put out a video today. I got a lot of stuff, a lot of information, and I'll go over it right now. Right here's the date, time. It's the 7th. As I said, we're looking right here after the Sabbath. After the Sabbath. I got a lot of information, and what I will do is go, I guess, right here first. I got a lot of information. One thing I noticed about this, and I put out this, Amos 8, new moon, be gone, summer fruit. I showed in this video right here about the basket of summer fruit that was found. Amos 8, a basket of summer fruit. Right here on this video. What is important about this is the basket of summer fruit they found, the fruit was still in it. It wasn't just a basket, it was more than one basket. And this was just found, and I showed in this, it was found on the 5th. This article was found on the 5th in this video. It was found right here. Basket of summer fruit. But the thing about the basket of summer fruit is the basket had fruit in it, which is very important because that means it brings you back to what happened. Okay? When the Romans or whoever came in and destroyed it, burned it, what happened? It crumbled around it. So they were in. This is pointing to this time right here. So this is very promising of our time frame right here, which many people say this is Pentecost, okay? Pentecost, which would be a time to appear before the Lord. Pentecost, okay? Then, down here, this would be right here. Tish B'Av, which I showed in my last video. So, these are very important in, like I said, is it here, the destruction, or here we leave? We leave here at Pentecost, could be, which a lot of people are saying this is Pentecost. Rod has been telling me forever. I think El Lot said that in my last video, and she said this was Pentecost. She thought it was. So a lot of people have said this is Pentecost. So we'll watch. So I just wanted to bring that to your attention. And like I said, very, very, very high watch. So this is the next thing. My beautiful sister right here, Julie. She sent me all kinds of stuff, okay? She sent me all kinds of stuff. What she said right here at the end of she says right here at the 8 and 49 minute mark of this video, she says, okay? Like I said, I have a lot of people send me stuff and she did a beautiful job. She says right here, he says in the video at the 8 minute and 42 second mark, if the Mashiach doesn't come at the month of Elul, we are going to shake the heavens. Elul starts August 7th and goes to August 9th. I have been watching. So let's play what she's got right here. She did it all. So, and I have subscribed to this guy. I just haven't watched his video. So I've been busy making videos and doing other things. So thank you very much, Julie.
Shalom, everybody. I wanted to share a few words of Torah before Shabbat and some exciting news for the upcoming week.
As you can see, Shabbat. There's Shabbat. There's Shabbat is right here. So like he said, the 9th. So let's listen to him. Let's see. This is 9 minutes. Let's cut it in half.
our heart desires and what we need for the upcoming year. And we're starting Friday night, Saturday.
You can watch this video yourself. I subscribe to him. I've had him on my other videos, and I had him. Sorry about that.
Large hospital system in Broward County, Florida, on the anesthesia team. Last night, the house nurse manager came to my department and told us that we must prepare for a COVID crisis that's going to start next week. And the hospital will be taking part of our recovery unit, anesthesia recovery unit, to house COVID patients. And that we cannot allow surgical patients' families to come visit them, which we do pre and post surgery, pre and post anesthesia. And I looked at her and I said, how do you know you're going to need our rooms, our bays? And how do you know there's going to be a crisis next week? She tilted down her glasses, she looked at me, and she said, you know what's going on by now. And I said, yeah, I do. And everyone else just went, oh, here we go again, and shrugged their shoulders. Does anyone else find this really strange besides me? It's about time that this whole corrupted, stinking system is brought down. Seriously. Because I'm really hating my job right now.
So she was saying next week, this is they're gonna have a hoax or whatever. It's all planned. It's all planned by the elites. They're probably gonna lock everything down next week, and that's the 11th. I'm assuming they'll come out at the beginning of next week. So she's saying the hospital. I also posted on my Facebook page. This on my Facebook page. Thanks, Julie. Appreciate it. I'm going to go from here and set up for some more stuff. Yes, this is just one video. This is just one video right here. There was 52 fireballs last night. Okay, this is 52 right here. Now, the peak is right here. The peak is right here. And as I showed you in my last video, right here. So, it was here, roughly 5 days away. So, we will see. Also, too, Israel's being attacked right now. Okay? Israel is being attacked. Musha, I could have one of his videos, but it's really immaterial. They're being attacked. They've been attacked 24 hours. Ships, all kinds of stuff. Rockets, even. So, Israel's about ready to attack them. Right here. This was 14 hours ago. 6 hours ago. So, they're getting ready to be attacked. Let's go here. This was on the 4th, okay? And this is very interesting to me. And I will have the Bible verses after I set up again for this. Because this is something I'm watching. And I believe Damascus will be hit by Israel before we leave, okay? And this is very important. If you look at, they're talking about hitting Israel or Iran, okay? Israel's going to hit Iran. Well, if you notice where all their Iranian troops are right now, this is the 4th. See where they're at? They're right there on the 4th. See, it says the corridor? Very interesting. Very interesting. Thousands of Iranian-backed soldiers in the central Syrian desert. Syrian. See right here, this is on the 4th. You think that Israel's going to let them march all the way to Lebanon?
The IDF said it identified Lebanese territory, while two other...
Sorry about that. See right there where they're at? I believe they're going to get nuked or something, or Damascus, and I will show the Bible verses for this. See the corridor? It goes right through Damascus. Also, too, the Jews know that once Damascus falls, their Messiah is coming. And I believe they're just waiting for them to get to Damascus, and they will hit them. See, here's the date right here. I saw this, and I'm like, bingo. And I will show the Bible verses at the end of the video. Now, I love all you and all your comments, and I will go over them now. This is from Jane, I believe. I think Jane gave me this. So, I just wanted to put this. She had this Duran Duran song, Light My Torch and Wave It for the New Moon on Monday. Very interesting. Thank you, Jane. I believe it was Jane, okay? Jane gives me a lot of stuff. So that was here, okay? Now, I'm going to go over these comments because, like I said, I mean, all of us working together, I mean, all these comments are good. My sister had a dream. Right there. You can read through them. She's looking at the 18th right here, which that's fine. God's gifts right here. I was correct. She was saying it's the true Pentecost, which yes, fully come. So that we could be leaving this week. I pray it is that we leave this week. There's also a hazardous asteroid. I did see that coming the 21st. So that could be the stone. So there you go. New Guinea. There's right there. Yep, it was Jane. Okay. She also made a comment, I believe, about Tuttle. Right here. She made two great comments. Right here. Right here. Comet Tuttle. Right there. That is on the 11th. Is called the Scandinavian God of Thunder. So, right there. Thank you, Jane. I would have played that song, but like I said, then all these are good comments. I'm sorry. Theme emergency alert on the 11th. Yes. Right there. 11th and 12th. Right there. Alert. Yep. Right there. There's Lisa. She's the one that had called me about her dream. Thank you, Lisa. Right there. Psalms. Yes, Psalms. Yep, 8. Yep. And then right here, my beautiful sister. You can read her comment right here. She right here, she can read it. Very good. Talking about the agricultural seasons. You can read it right here. Ginger, she's right there. She did it. Yep, the 11th. So right here, you can read it. The lines with the shofar. She's got out here, right here. With Mercury and the lion, which I was talking about in my other video. Yep. So I'm going to have the Bible verses next. And like I said, this right here, you can see it. They're moving right into the target zone. Syrian desert. Okay, it talks about Syrian. Bible talks about after he punishes the king of Syria, he's also going to punish the king of Babylon, Syria first. So, like I said, I will have that Bible verse, those Bible verses about that. And it could happen here, or it could happen here. So we're only weeks away, days away. I pray it's here, but we will see. And like I said, I'll set up for my next part and put the Bible verses. Love you all. Yes, right here, as I showed you, I'm going to piece this in with my video. You can see how close they're getting to Damascus right here. The Syrian soldiers, thousands of Iranian-backed soldiers in the central Syrian desert. This is also Russian soldiers, okay? I have seen videos, and you can check that stuff out for yourself. The Russians and China, and they're all congregating here, okay? They're all congregating and helping. They're helping Iran, okay? The three, as I have said before, China, Russia, and Iran, you know, they're not UN members, okay? So they're right here outside of Damascus on the 4th, okay? Now, right here, says in Jeremiah 50, right here, it says, Jeremiah 50, and I'll play it. It says, "Therefore thus saith the Lord of hosts, the God of Israel, behold, I will punish the king of Babylon and his land, as I have punished the king of Assyria." So from this verse, it says that I have punished them. Now I'm going to punish them. Punished. He already did it. So I believe this happens before we leave. Okay, I believe this happens before we leave. I believe that they get attacked and then we leave. Okay, we leave. Israel attacks them and then we are attacked from the north. We are redeemed from the hands of our enemies. Okay. Now, it says right here how it's going to happen. I will play Jeremiah 50. Okay.
Jeremiah 50. The word that the Lord spake against Babylon and against the land of the Chaldeans by Jeremiah the prophet. Declare ye among the nations, and publish, and set up a standard. Publish, and conceal not. Say, Babylon is taken, Bel is confounded, Merodach is broken in pieces. Her idols are confounded, her images are broken in pieces. For out of the north there cometh up a nation against her, which...
So, there you go. Nation against her. Okay. So, let's just keep playing it.
...shall make her land desolate, and none shall dwell therein. They shall remove, they shall depart, both man and beast. In those days, and in that time, saith the Lord, the children of Israel shall come, they and the children of Judah together.
There you go.
Going and weeping, they shall go and seek the Lord their God. They shall ask the way to Zion.
We leave at this time because we are the first harvest. We are the first fruits. This is also, as I showed you, other in Hosea chapter 5 and 6. That's just one place. There's other places too in the Bible. It says,
with their faces thitherward, saying, Come, let us join ourselves to the Lord in a perpetual covenant that shall not be forgotten. My people have been lost sheep. Their shepherds have caused them to go astray. They have turned them away on the mountains. They have gone from mountain to hill. They have forgotten their resting place. All that found them have devoured them, and their adversaries said, We offend not, because they have sinned against the Lord. The habitation of justice, even the Lord, the hope of their fathers. Remove out of the midst of Babylon, and go forth out of the land of the Chaldeans, and be as the he-goats before the flocks. For lo, I will raise and cause to come up against Babylon an assembly of great nations from the north country. And they shall set themselves in array against her. From thence she shall be taken, their arrows shall be as of a mighty expert man. None shall return in vain. And Chaldea shall be a spoil. All that spoil her shall be satisfied, saith the Lord. Because ye were glad, because ye rejoiced, O ye destroyers of mine heritage, because ye are grown fat as the heifer at grass, and bellow as bulls. Your mother shall be sore confounded. She that bare you shall be ashamed. Behold, the hindermost of the nations shall be a wilderness, a dry land, and a
So you can read it. That's Psalms 91. Shoot arrows at her. It says that says it in Psalms 91. Arrows by day, I think. Terror by night, arrows by day. Psalms 91. 1,000 will die by your left, 1,000 will die by your right, but it will not touch you. So this is what I believe. It's getting very close to happening. We will see what date it is. Of course, right here is the verse if you wanted to go over it. I've said this to people on the phone, and I said I'd go over it in a video because I believe that's what's going to happen next. And as I showed you right here, there's no way that Israel's going to let all these Iranians just march into Israel. They're going to shoot them before they get there, and this is on the 4th. So, like I said, we're watching. If it happens here, you know, the rabbi was talking about after the Sabbath. Could happen right here. Israel could have enough, and we get attacked here or whatever. You know, if Jesus throws the stones first. You know, like I said, this is what I'm looking at, and then right here. God bless you all. I'm going to piece this video together, and I hope you're all doing well. Yes, I'm going to finish up my video right here. It's been long enough, but I'm sorry. I shouldn't cut quarters sometimes. It's just that I'm anxious to leave, and I've went all over this before, and I know how some people feel. We're all just tired. I mean, it's like you went over this, you know it. It's like, but I should show it. So it says Jeremiah 50. It says right here. It says that Babylon's going to be wasted. Okay. When in my vision I saw that boom and flash of light. This is when you're either going to be taken or you're going to be left behind. In a twinkling of an eye, boom, in a flash of light. Okay. It says right here. All ye bend their bows and shoot at her, spare no arrows. This is also in Psalms 91. It says right here, for the arrow flieth by day, right here, by day. It says, thou shalt be terror by night. This could be the power going out or something. Attack, it could be one asteroid hit, take power out, and then we are attacked. It could be. So, and then it says right here, thou shalt not be afraid at night, or arrows that fly by day. It says, nor pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor the destruction wasteth at noonday. So this is Babylon. It could be all around the world. It could be fighting going on around the old world, but this says definitely that Babylon's destroyed. So we will find out as we watch. And I'm going to add this on to my end of my video. I wanted to explain this. Sometimes I probably don't, you know, I was going to stop my video, but like I said, it's right here. So God bless you all. Here you go.